All right, we're live, boys.
We're live, baby.
Tag Team Draft. I'm partnering with Joey Brown in this $350 Football Guys Online Championship. We're joined by our enemy, Michael Ganberg, and my other nemesis for a day is Stevie G. Just woke up.
Steve's got the time to red on their done, Steve, aren't they? The time is all over.
Listen to me. I'm sitting over here 4 a.m. in the dark. All right, this is how focused I am. All right, I'm coming for you guys tonight. Plus, I always want to draft against Hobbs because it's just like taking candy from a baby. So I'm here.
All right, listen, we're going to go over some ground rules. If you guys get too rowdy and start talking, I'm the king of the show. I'm running shit over here.
Oh, man, he's telling it to you.
You start yapping a little too much, I'm kicking you right off stage.
I know that Nelson told me he don't give a shit that me and him are partners. He goes, in this draft where
he's too nice a guy to pull this act to us. Joey's the rowdy one. He just doesn't know it yet.
Joey, my friend, is poised. He's been ready to rock and roll. All right, him and Nelson have been game planning this for weeks. So Gamberg,
look at the guys we got in there. Everybody's coming to our party here. It's the only show in town. The only stream going on, guys.
Listen to me carefully. You're already going off script. Listen to me carefully. Focus. Forget about golf. Forget about fucking cartoons. We're ready to go here. Okay?
Listen. Before you joined, Gamberg's over there talking to me about fucking Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Okay?
I'm trying to teach him. He's drinking Schweppes for crying out loud.
Schweppes is good.
Joey,
it's garbage.
Listen, Joey, for one time only, I'm giving you the controls, okay? You can make the first round pick, okay? Go ahead. That's a good choice. We're off and running, boys.
Uh-oh.
Go time.
These guys are in so much trouble.
I don't know about that. Gamberg, it's going to be tough for me to go back and forth from this live stream to the draft board from my phone, but you know who we're teeing up round one over here, unless something crazy happens.
You teed him up, didn't you?
I teed him up, but that doesn't mean anything.
I'll be there for you, buddy. You just don't worry. I'm taking the steering wheel in the Bentley right now. Did we lose him?
We lost him.
Uh-oh.
It's almost to your pick, Michael. Are you nervous? You gonna figure this out?
Please. It ain't my first rodeo. The bigger the stakes, the better I am.
You're gonna be okay.
I'm fine.
Grab my rankings.
You're right. We threw them out for today. There's your man. This guy's the sharpest guy in the world, Hubbard. Now I know where you got all your info out, Nelson.
He rubbed off on me.
Oh, he rubbed be more than that.
Yeah, Hubbard's one of the best.
I want to see these guys paint the yellow brick road here in the first round. I want all. Look at this. There you go. I expected that from Joe and Steve. There's the fish. You know how you can spot the fish in the.
Oh yeah, they're getting squeezed like a lemon.
Listen, you know how you can spot the fish in the draft? The guys that take.
You want me to go, our boy? I'll choose our boy.
Yeah, we're gonna take this guy. You know who we're taking over here.
Yeah.
RB.
There we go.
I wasn't gonna let the Sin City guys take him. I know that it's a hometown pick. I wasn't allowed to happen.
That guy, Frank, I don't know you, but I hope you're getting better, buddy. Joey B tells me you're the man.
Well, Frankie Mamola's my boy, bro.
Yeah, he's watching us.
He's a great guy.
He knows what stream to watch.
You know what's the best? Frankie, instead of watching Paul and Modica's and Vaccaro's stream with Weber, Frankie is on here watching us. He knows who the sharp guys are.
Steve, you want me to put our guy in the queue?
Put him in the queue, yeah.
Is that our guy?
I can't get back and forth, Gamberg. You're gonna have to do some. We're gonna have to do some like right before the pick. Yeah. Just text me because it's going to be a little difficult for me to go back and forth.
Don't worry. I got the hands. I got the steering wheel in the Bentley.
Listen,
I know you
Yeah,
guys got to order after this draft.
let's see. Yeah, that looks okay, Gamberg.
Yeah, we'll see. If anything changes, you'll tell me. He's going back and forth. He's got 2 Dixie cups in a string. The Dixie cup's not staying on strong enough to one side.
I'm over here. Let's see what happens over here.
Now? Okay.
I'm here. I got to go a little back and forth to take a look at your text too. So believe me, I'm over here in a semi-third world country.
I know you're doing the best. You got your Tiger Red on. We can't lose when you got your Tiger Red on.
Joey,
they don't know that.
Joey, listen, I don't know how these fucking guys get a pick in with the amount of yapping these guys do.
Listen.
We can walk and talk at the same time, Nelson. Come on. I thought you mastered that already.
Max made in heaven.
You've done 400 drafts with Steve. Come on.
Wait, hold on. Listen to me.
I'm doing another draft while I'm doing this one right now, guys.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Nelson is a professional. Nelson can do 4 screens at once.
I know.
So
he's doing 2 right now. If I did that, you'd kill me. You'd chop off my hands if I did that.
Steve, I jumped in an OC. I jumped in an OC earlier because Edelman and Sanda got on the sign-up list. They thought they were going to have the easy road. Not so fast.
I agree. Who was the running back that went at 11? Because I can't see on the screen.
Oh, I told you he took him. He took
James Cook.
I told you Waz was taking Cook.
You did say that.
Yeah,
you
of course I did. We know these guys.
Anything go out of order here in this draft?
You can't. Not really.
Not really.
Who's drafting behind us? Like take Kenneth Walker.
You got it.
Yeah, we're gonna go a little. We're gonna
just give these guys the okey-doke. Now they're pissing in their pants ahead behind us. Now they don't know what to do.
Nelson, you're at the 1 spot.
Yeah, Nelson's at the 1 spot.
Jesus, fucking everybody's gonna complain how he always gets all the good picks.
Injury tonight? Doesn't he have a sprained toe, Nelson? Your boy?
What is it?
Doesn't Buka have a sprained toe?
He does.
Didn't stop Dookie. That's his man.
Yeah, I mean,
Joey, what's your thoughts over here on our running back start? A little different for me and the Gamburglar.
They did. Nelson, you didn't expect that. Nelson called. He said we were painting yellow. While Wazowski,
I wanted to see yellow, but I can see there's a lot of fish in this draft.
Let me ask you a question. All right, let me ask you a question. Forget about this. Where's Hobbs and the fake Zeus drafted from?
6. They took JSN.
Well, obviously, because why wouldn't they?
He's the other guy's the Greek, from Chicago.
Yeah,
he's got a good restaurant, but I don't think he's not much of a drafter.
Yeah, it's still early for him, man. It's still early. Joey, what's going on, buddy? I haven't spoken to you in a little bit. Everything good?
Me?
Oh, everything's great.
No, he's not.
Joey, Gamberg, let someone else get a word in, bro.
Look who's talking.
Who, me?
Look who's calling the kettle black.
I mean, I'm trying to just keep everything smooth here.
It's your show, buddy.
It's not my show, my friend. I'm at that level yet. After me and Nelson win the double, the prime time and the circle, then I'll be able to have my own show. Okay?
We're all paying you homage. That's everybody does. Come on, they know better.
Joey, what's going on, brother? Forget about this guy Gamberg. He talks too much. Talk to me a little bit. What do you think? What are you thinking about this draft? It's early still. Where's my man, Dr. Roder? Where's my man, Dr. Roder draft?
Nothing's really.
They're 10 spot. They're behind us.
Hampton and Taylor fell a little bit.
What happened, Joe?
I said JT and Hampton fell a little bit in the middle of the second.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I JT for me, it's not. I don't know. I haven't made a real big decision on him, but the wide receiver room is a little bit of a mess. O'Mary and Hampton. I mean, I think Nelson. What do you think about the Hampton? I think it's going to be a little bit of a hot hand there in LA, and I don't know how much I'm good at that.
Hampton's gonna get his, but Mitchell's gonna be involved and everything. I don't don't believe. I think it was taken out of context a little bit with McDaniel about the 3 running backs. Of course, he's going to pump up his guys. You got to understand from a coach's standpoint, right? He's not going to shit on any guy. He wants all the guys, excited, to play. So, hey, Joey. So,
Steve, I'm putting some guys in the queue.
Hey. Can you be quiet for a second? Joey and I are trying to concentrate over here. Joey,
Okay.
I had a feeling that this guy was going to fall because I figured wide receivers were going to go. I'm good with number 1.
Yeah, me too. That's a play to win move.
Okay, go ahead and take him.
Oh, Nelson's copied his mentor, Steve.
That's a play to win move.
Yeah. Listen, that's one warning, Gamberg. The next one, we're going to mute you.
Oh,
15-yard penalty.
Steve, you see anything we got to put in the queue besides what we have?
Who did Nelson end up taking?
He took a H-hand.
Who did the Sin City guys just take? I can't see exactly.
They took Devonta Smith.
All right, that's not a bad pick. Let's see who Waz takes.
He took Olave. Who do you?
We're up after this.
Yeah.
Let's see who's picking right now.
Wimmers. Dr. Roto.
Okay, so Roto is 10 and we're 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who? All right. So who did 11 take? Olave.
Olave.
That was Waz. Okay. And now who do we have now on the clock?
Wimmers. Dr. Roto.
Okay. Let's see what they take, and then we'll go from there. Plenty of guys here to take. Plenty of guys here to take. Ooh, that's a nice one.
What do you want?
I say we take. Did Pickens go?
Yeah.
Pickens? What is this, amateur hour?
I can't see.
Like that guy I put in the queue?
Tell me out loud who you put in the queue. I can't see it.
I can't tell. I mean, here, I'll text you. You got 35 seconds. You need to pick a name. Either that guy or pick a name.
You guys are better off just saying the name.
Yeah.
You like him?
Just say the name. It doesn't matter. I can't see it.
You like Higgins?
Yeah. What about Zay Flowers?
He's gone. He's gone.
All right, take Higgins. Go ahead.
Joey, this is like the deaf leading the blind over here.
Oh yeah, buddy. Come on, Nelson. We're putting together a monster.
So listen to me.
Around the world.
Listen to me. Okay. I'm gonna when our pick is like two picks away. I'm gonna jump into the draft room and just look because I can't see from here. I'm also at a disadvantage over here. They got me. They got me at a disadvantage.
I got you covered. Nelson ain't helping you, that's for sure.
Who's in front of us? So Wimmers and Dr. Roto are behind us. Who's in front of us?
Duke.
Oh, all right. That makes a lot of sense. Duke will take Lloyd in the 6th round. He's ready to go. He's ready to go, this guy. He's ready to go. Who's on the clock now?
That's
Hobbs.
Hobbs took Waddle?
No, he's just not getting ready, but he's on the clock.
Carlton took Waddle. They took McCaffrey, Taylor, and Waddle.
My boy Carlton. I got him. I so far, this guy owes me minimal, like some Boston pizza or some shit. I got him Nelson Sousa to go on the pod, and I got him David Hubbard. I'm like an agent supreme. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Know about that. I got Nelson on the pod. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot.
Tell him the truth.
I forgot about that.
I felt bad for you, Michael.
Yeah, you felt bad. I reached out to you to get out of here. Give me a little. Come on.
Where did Derrick Henry go? Because I can't see any of this. He went in the 2nd round again?
No, he didn't go yet.
You are on deck.
Oh, okay. He's a total fade, but I was just asking.
Joey,
That's what
we're
I'm
taking
thinking.
Henry if he makes it to us.
You are not taking Henry. If you take Henry, then I'm gonna have to say something about you. Okay? we put people on our complete fade list, and that guy's one of them. And that guy's one of them. Joey, first 2 rounds, you see the Gamburglar and the Greek go running back. What do you think? What are your thoughts about NFFC format and portions of the draft to start at and who to take? Like running backs, wide receivers. What's your take on this?
You know, one thing about Chase Brown, you're getting receptions with him, so that's a good thing. And Walker, he could be the focal point of the offense, you know. And
Yeah, he might be. I think he is going to be, actually. I think that those 2 running backs give you a lot of leeway moving forward. If you in my opinion, the NFFC obviously is a wide receiver heavy format, but sometimes when you're against really good drafters, with the exception of Hobbs, you really have to zig when they zag. So, you're playing against
different in this draft. I mean,
no, 100%. My boys are up next. I'm interested in seeing.
All right, Joey, you see who's in the queue, right?
I'm looking right now. Yeah, I see him.
All right.
Frank liked that, with the exception of Hobbs. Steve, he's giving you a little laugh there.
All right, so I'm open to any of those guys, Joey. So you tell me how you want to go, and we can talk about names because they're all going to be gone by our next turn.
See, I mean, number 4 gives us an interesting start, but
Steve, I'm going to text you. What do you?
Probably some wide receivers, probably. Don't you think?
If you want to go off the reservation and go Henry, we can go Henry and 1 wide receiver here. This is going to be a unique team in this format.
Yeah. What do you think?
Your
You
call.
can make the pick this time. Let you do it.
All right, we're taking him.
Wow.
Tell me the receiver that you like. 1, 2, or 3. Do you have a preference?
It's just 2. Is 2 the biggest upside on that you think, or let me
That's-
rankings right quick.
That's swinging for it. I think 1 though is the more steady guy.
That would be better. Yeah, I think 1 would be more safe. And
All right, let's do it.
yeah, I do too.
I mean, that's a good turn for you guys. If you're ever going to take Derrick Henry, if you don't take him there, you don't take him. So that's a really good turn.
Listen, I'm very little interest in Henry, especially with him going in the second round. But at this spot, with everyone going wide receiver, which is what I expected in this kind of draft, we'll build it differently. It's okay. We're going to go outside the box.
Nelson, who was your second pick again?
DJ Moore.
No, I know DJ Moore, but your second round pick.
Achan.
That's a fucking interesting start, man. Gibbs, Achan, Henry, and DJ Moore. Oof.
No surprise
That's
that
very, very
Medika took Parker Washington.
Who? Modica. Listen, Modica's in love with Parker Washington. The only problem with Modica is the guys that he likes are all getting hurt. So
Steve,
that's
who
why
do
I'm
you
kind
like?
of
Steve, we got to walk. Who do you like next
We
round?
got plenty of time. We got plenty of time.
Just like we did last time. You said Flowers. He's off the board.
I'm gonna flip over for a minute. Don't worry about it, man. We're gonna have to put up with it. You gotta remember one thing. We got plenty of time. Nelson has taught me that he doesn't even worry about his picks until he's up next. So if he can do that, so can we. Now, saying that, you keep interrupting them when they're on deck trying to talk about their pick, and then we're gonna put you on timeout. So everybody gotta be a certain way. Okay?
Settle down, big guy. Settle down.
All right, hold on.
Steve, if we get too out of control with Gamberg, I'm gonna revoke his subscription to FTN.
Ooh.
That's how serious
Why would
it
you
can get.
revoke it?
We don't
I'm
care
a
about the
fifth.
money.
You don't
We
even
don't
give
care
me a
about the money.
discount. And I got you Joey Brown, who never subscribed. He never paid for content till I got it.
Look where you are, Michael, right now. You're in the big time. Do you know how that happened?
I was always Nelson. You didn't know me before. I still was in the
Stop. Listen, when you got that subscription to FTN, to my high stakes package, it also came with a bottle of courage.
Okay, courage, please. I had courage. What do you think? I'm the lion? Come on, from the Wizard of Oz. Give me a break. Where did Steve go? All of a sudden, he's popping off.
He'll be back.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's definitely an interesting start for us, but I'm like Nelson. He wants to kind of be unique, you know.
Listen, the way I look at it, Joey, is in these types of drafts, when you're in a room with guys that, how do I put it? I don't want to offend anyone, but like everyone thinks they're the smartest guy in the room, right? In these types of drafts. And I'm saying that, sincerely, I'm not trying to be funny about it. So things like this is going to happen. This is like the New York Super. Okay. So I'm used to this, where everyone just fires their guys. They take what they think makes sense. Even though this is for a shot at an overall title, it's got more of a confined league type of feel to it. And I believe sometimes, especially like if you're drafting from the corners, just take what the draft gives you. And I can tell you right now, like those 3 running backs are going to be unique. It's going to be very hard to do that again. I don't think anyone's going to be able to copy that.
Is he coming back?
That's makes a good point. Like I said, pushing that new running backs up, it's going to bring us some yellow back too, I believe. Where did he go to, Gamberg? Have you heard from him?
He's texting me. He went underground.
All right, so see, there you go. Jeremiah Love, that might be close to his max pick. So you got to zag or zig when everyone's zagging,
Yeah, I think that passed mine and Billy Waz. We both had him at 4.8.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4.9. So that's.
All right, I'm back.
Steve, that was a good gift for us.
I hate Jeremiah Love, but at this point, he like Nelson took Henry. If I'm ever going to take this guy, I'm going to take him here. There's value in where it is, and sometimes value based. Listen, some value based drafting sometimes doesn't work. I mean, but we're doing something different. We're zigging while they're zagging, and you got to take Love at this point. It's not you know what I'm saying?
You are up.
Nelson's rolling another one. How you doing the other draft, Nelson? Killing it?
I think it's a good team, but I'm changing it up. I went running back to start the draft.
Right.
I have too many wide receiver heavy builds.
Let's see who's here, Gamberg. Okay, let's see who these guys take. We got 3 picks to us, okay? And I got a couple of ideas.
I don't think we can take the 4th guy.
I don't even know who the 4th guy is, dude. But don't worry about it. Just let's see who gets around us. Who just went? Carnell Tate went? Who's on the clock now? Waz?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 2 picks.
You are up.
Let's see. Let's see who goes here. But this is a draft that we don't usually do, Gamberg. I don't usually do these type of builds, but today I had to go a little different. You know, the only reason Love fell this far is that guy. What's his name? Man, I don't think he's in this draft, or else Love.
I don't think he made the cut. He was close. He was close, Nelson. Wasn't he? He just missed the cut.
If Man saw this board, he would have a nervous breakdown.
Holy shit!
They're all
Who did Watson?
Harrison just went.
Let's see. Who's on board right now? Ah, shit. I would have taken. All right, take Jordan Tyson.
You got it.
Take Jordan Tyson.
I did.
Let's get a little upset. I was gonna say take Tyler Warren. Did Colston Loveland go? He went, right?
Yeah, he went early in the.
If who's drafting Wimmers and Roto?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stop watching his show after you snipe me on Tyler Warren. This guy. I give him a little prop.
He's got the best show in Sirius, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's the only reason I keep Sirius is for Dr. Roto, but he just pissed me off on that snipe.
Yeah, you have to tell him.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me go.
Yeah.
What build do you like here, Nelson? What do you think about Dr. Roto's build? What does he got? 4 wide receivers and a tight end?
Yeah.
4 wide receivers and a tight end. So he was one of them that was able to accomplish that.
Yeah.
Team 12.
Well, he's been watching this draft, so that's something that we would do. Go ahead.
I think Team 12 was able to accomplish that also. So I like that. Billy and Willie from the 11 hole went James Cook, AJ Brown, Olave, Adunze, Harrison. Adunze and Harrison for me are like whatever. So even though like the build looks good, I actually, I'm not in love with those 2 receivers. But Cook, AJ Brown, Olave is a nice start. Team 10, like I said, with Dr. Roto and Jay Wimmers, they have a good start. I think you guys have a unique start with those 3 running backs. I think Jeremiah Love, that's probably like his max pick, I think.
Well, Sander will let us know eventually after this stream and he watches it. He's going to let us know where we took Love. You got to depend on a guy like that. You know what I'm saying?
Price Waterhouse and Sander. Right, exactly. He'll have it right. He has it right now. I can text him. He'll give it to us.
You got the direct line to Sander. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to wait 20, 30 minutes for it.
You know what the crazy build is Theo's build with Bowers and McBride.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Theo, listen, Theo's a busy guy, okay? Theo's a busy guy. He might have thought this was FFPC. So, yeah, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
He might have, yeah.
He might have. It's possible, But the only reason he's drafting with Dan, and Theo must have went off the reservation a little bit, but I get it. A little bit of an edge there.
Dan might have went off the reservation. You have to talk to him about that tomorrow, Nelson, when you guys do your live stream.
Yeah,
I haven't spoken to because I don't have my phone. I forgot it in New York, so 100 people are texting me, but I only gave the number to like Nelson and Hubbard have kept me alive through this trip, or else I'd be bored out of my mind. So we're good. We're good to go.
You look like you're having a great time out there. See,
I am having a great time, man. I can't draft as much, but I'm having a great time. My daughter's having a good time. But it's all right. All right, guys. You guys are coming up in a couple of picks. Let's see this brain strategy here.
Joey, I got those guys in the queue. We'll start talking about it once Team 2 gets on the clock.
Okay.
So team. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
You are up.
Look at Modica.
Are you good with those 2 guys in the queue?
Guys.
Yeah, I like those 2.
You do?
Yeah, I was looking at your rankings too.
And anyone else that you want to
Let me see.
discuss?
Nelson, I gave you a Sharpie here. Joey's one of the best. He's quiet, but he's one of the best in the business.
You know who's not quiet?
I know.
All right.
Nah.
Let's see. Yeah, both of those two have to be. Those two that you got in a queue have to be in play. I mean,
All right. I'm going to take one guy, and then we'll take the other minute, Joey, if there's anybody that you want to talk about.
let me see.
But I think we just take the guy in the queue.
I do too. The
Just get a
chemistry's
solid
there
three.
for those two.
Yeah, just get a
quarterback.
solid three. We have Henry in the flex, which is, I think, is an edge. And we just need solid receivers at this point, and then we'll go and fire on some high upside guys after.
Because I think that wide receiver's got a good chemistry with that quarterback. Also,
I agree.
You guys just fucking put on a clinic. Ay, ay, ay. Nelson, I hate drafting against you, but all right. It's okay.
You mean you hate drafting against Joey?
Listen, Joey's the one that put me on to Henry. I was thinking of going wide receiver on the turn. Then Joey said, "Oh, number 4 is kind of interesting for this type of tournament," and that changed my mind.
I'll tell you what, Nelson. That's why I put Joey on. I'm doing like 50 teams this year. Joey's. I put him on 12. I'm going to put 10 or 12 of them. Needs expertise, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the mentor's on the top of the screen here.
That's a good pick for Modica there. ETN late.
That's round 6.
Round
yeah,
6.
That's good.
He stole a running back. Hillshine's building a decent team.
Yeah.
I'm not sure of the wides I would take. Those are the 3. But you get that Jacobs in the 6 is nice.
Yeah, there's definitely some solid teams in here for sure.
Which we knew they would be.
Yeah, I think Weber and Vaccaro. I like those 3 wide receivers, and then you got Breece Hall and Swift. That's solid.
Yeah.
With Hobbs, it's okay. I don't know if we'll see what else he can do with that team. I don't know if I love it just yet. And then Team 7's trying to grab the edge with Josh Allen, but I don't know if I would have gone Allen there. I would want to get Allen at I've gotten Allen cheaper in this tournament in the 5th round.
I've seen you take him into round 5.
Yeah. I feel like they should have just taken Jameson.
You are up.
All right, what am I doing here? Let's finish up this draft. You guys are 2 picks away, so Steve just logged out.
You are on deck. You are up.
Likes this guy.
Yeah, he should be solid.
Where's he at? Nah.
Here we go.
Let's see what Dr. Roto and Wimmers does here on this turn. You got the 4 wide with the tight end. They're going to go Jonathan Brooks, go for the home run. And then they'll come back. My guess, Joey, is they're going to come back with Price or Jalen Warren is going to be my guess.
Right. Probably about half 2.
You got one.
killing me, Gamberg.
You
You're
had
killing
the guy. You told me you set it up, and then
I
you
set
texted me late.
you up in the queue.
No, you
Don't
did. You
jump
said it
the
late.
gun. I'm texting you. Don't jump the gun.
I
Don't
didn't
jump the
jump
gun. You're giving these guys gifts. You're giving these guys, bro. You take Bucky Irving there. You're done with running backs, man.
We already have running backs.
It doesn't matter. It
You
doesn't
put it-
matter.
Next time you
Bucky
put it
Irving
in right.
put
Let's
it in
move
right,
on.
bro. The cues
That's what
don't
she said.
matter. The cues don't matter. Now I'm on tilt.
You
Now I'm
should
on
have
tilt.
taken Brooks. You should have taken Brooks there.
Dude, I should have taken Bucky Irving. Don't tell me who I should have taken. Now, trying to be cute. You know that Bucky Irving at that spot, Bucky Irving is a gift at that spot. You're taking him on the 6-7 turn.
Brooks is
Wendell Robinson. Brooks is. We got too much. Well, anyway, whatever. It is what it is now.
You got
Is what
two
is
guys
that?
in there, Steve.
You give. I don't worry about who I have in there. Let's get to the pick, and I'll tell you who.
Stay on it. Then stay on and speak. You go.
I
You go.
can't. I'm going over the highlight of the board. You're a smart enough guy. Look where Bucky drops. You got to take him.
He was the last guy you put in there.
Because I didn't notice. I'm going wide receiver RB. I'm on a small phone. I'm trying to get this done.
I understand. Don't worry about it.
You're giving this guy gifts. You're giving Waz gifts. You're giving.
He's not getting gifts.
No, who did Dr. Rodo and Wimmers take after me? After us.
Brooks.
Yeah, it was Bucky Irving was our pick. Then he gave Waz a gift on his 0 RB or his 0 RB build. Give a guy a gift. Waz, you're welcome. You and Willie are welcome.
You like anything else besides what's in there, Steve?
I haven't even looked. I'm so on tilt right now. When we get there, I know the board better than all these guys.
We're up next. You got two guys on the same team.
These guys are my children. Don't worry about it. Just get to the next pick and let's see what we're going to do.
Whoa. The Cincinnati guys took May over Burrow? What the hell is that?
They think that I'm going to take May. They don't realize that I don't take QBs till round 15 because
No, they didn't think you were going to take
They thought
May.
Waz has AJ Brown.
that's why they took May?
Waz wanted May. Really?
Who did he take?
He took Burrow.
All right. Is he? All right. That's okay.
I'm just surprised that the Cincinnati guys, right? They're big Bengals.
So
fans.
I give Waz a gift with Bucky Irving and he takes Burrow for no reason. I like that. I like that. That shows me respect.
All right.
Who did this guy?
He took Blake Corum. You got two guys on the Packers.
I'm going to take Tucker Kraft here because I think Tucker Kraft's going to be tight end 3 this year.
Okay, you got him.
Now, Gamberg, we got to get smart now because now we got to figure out upside wide receivers. We got to think. So let's see who comes around on the next turn.
All right, keep it quiet. These guys everybody's listening to us. The other guys
I don't
are not doing a
care.
show. They're just listening to us.
Listen to me. Who cares who they're listening to? Who cares? You got guys that have 30 years. You got guys that have 30 years experience in this draft. They're calling me a rookie. If I'm the guy that came in last year and made more money than them in the last 10 years, let me tell you something. That's embarrassing. Okay? I would be embarrassed if I was them. Okay? I would be embarrassed if I was them. Shots fired.
You just pick them up at the bus station every day.
Whatever. It is what it is. Nelson, so it was definitely Bucky Irving or Brooks for our pick there, right?
Just the Wan'Dale Robinson you can get on the turnaround. No one was going to take him. So if you wanted to, if you wanted to just get the fourth running back and get a high upside running back off the board for the guys behind you, I guess you go that route.
Listen, but here's the difference, which I'm going to lay out a few things. If I take Bucky Irving, okay, or Brooks, I have 4 running backs.
Mm-hmm.
Now those middle rounds where we're taking, like next round, Duke's going to take Lloyd and this bullshit. At that point, you can adjust your draft differently and take high upside or mid wide receivers that we think are going to break out. So that's the reason I wanted to be done with running back, so we could focus on that because Gamberg likes some guys that we like that are upside wide receivers.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So that was my reasoning for taking that fourth RB, because with this fourth RB, I'm not taking an RB to round 15. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I'm not worried about wide receiver, even though it's a wide receiver heavy league. I can still find some value with guys that people aren't, are looking at, but aren't going to be able to take in those rounds because the yellow's so heavy up top. That was my whole point of zigging in this draft. When people zag, you have to be different. With the exception of Hobbs, you have good drafters in this draft. You have to make sure that you stay on your toes. Joey, what do you think, man? I like your opinion better than all these guys. What do you think in that spot?
Where you took which one? Which pick would you
Well,
talk about?
Wandale. We took Wandale Robinson.
I mean, Brooks or Irvin, either one would have been, upside, which Robinson's probably safe. But
Listen to me.
that's going to be
You want to know?
Cornell Tate, too.
Nelson. We're going to safely say that Nelson is one of the greatest drafters of all time. Not because I drafted him; he's my friend. He is. You know what he tells me? You know what he tells me? He said, is that player making a difference? Is he a difference maker? Wandale's not a difference maker. Bucky can be a difference maker. That's how I make my decision on who I'm going to take. That's the way to draft. All right, guys, you guys are getting on the clock. Start strategizing your stuff. Gamberg's we'll put him on mute.
All right, Joey.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm gonna say the way you have it right now, 1 and 3 for me.
Do what now?
1 and 3.
Okay.
I think 2 we can wait on.
Okay, right.
And then the bottom 2 guys are something to consider also.
Oh, I think so too, because that would make our room a little bit better.
I think we go 1 wide receiver here,
Right.
at least 1 wide receiver, and then we decide on tight end and quarterback.
Yeah, I think so. That's
And I don't need the correlation necessarily, Joey.
right.
So I'm not too worried about that, but wide receiver, tight end, I think that's interesting. The funny thing is, if we take Lawrence, I was going to say, if Paul passed him and we take Lawrence, he's got Brian Thomas and Parker Washington.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good move by them. All right, so what do you think? 1, 3, and 4 for me. You decide how you want to go with it.
Let me see something.
They're interchangeable, Joey. So you decide based on who you like.
But I think 4. You've got him ranked the highest, and I think
Okay.
that would make our room a little bit better. Than we can decide which wide receiver that we think we should go with.
Okay. Do you know which
I'll
wide
take
receiver?
4 first.
All right, go ahead. Take them.
You are up.
Who do you think has the most upside between 1 and 3?
1.
1, I do too.
I think so. I think 1's got the higher upside. But I don't mind 3. I've been drafting 3 also.
I know that's like I put him in the queue. And you got them right beside one another in the rankings too.
Yeah. You pick. You decide.
I'm gonna go this route just because
I like that pick. That's a good pick.
You actually use Nelson's rankings? Wow.
You don't like him, Steve?
he's probably got them memorized.
I mean,
he always says to me, "This is a Steve draft." He loves showing me the Steve draft. There's a Nelson draft style, and there's a Steve draft.
Yeah, Steve sometimes goes off the reservation.
His wife, he runs out of the first bridle. He's got to be strapped. You got to strap him all with 2 bridles. But Steve's the man. Steve, you showed him a little curveball here with the 3 running backs we discussed.
We should have had a 4th, Gamberg. Don't talk about running backs no more.
You made a mistake. You got to take a little bit of the blame. I can't read. I'm not a mind reader.
Jumping the gun. Look at your text. I'm texting you. You asked me to take. I said take the
texting like the Dixie Cup fell off the other string. Come on,
Gamberg. Load up. Let's see what we're gonna take next. All right. Let's see what we're gonna take after Duke takes Lloyd.
I know you like this guy.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I gotta look. Like 1 or 2 picks. I'm gonna dip out and take a look. You know what I'm saying?
I know you like him.
No. I want you to know something. My entire rankings have changed. So just because I like somebody yesterday, the price of a hamburger is not the same as it was yesterday.
I'm saying just take a look. You can say yay or nay if you don't like them.
We'll see. Let's get a little closer here. Let's get a little closer. Let's get a little closer. We're gonna have to do some magic here, me and you, Gamberg. We're gonna have to make up for this. What round is this? The 8th round?
We got the design you wanted. Nobody else.
I know.
You have a patent on this design already.
Listen to me. Value-based drafting. Okay, you got to take the value on certain picks. Okay, I gave Waz Bucky. You're welcome. Then he turns around, he takes Burrow. I get it. I would be nervous too when you guys are talking about how you guys are going to win the whole thing and jumping on top of with Bengals jerseys or whatever you have on. I would want to make sure that I don't win either. But this is good. We're into it. We like this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day Dr. Roto will have me on his show. But at this point, we're gonna, we're going against each other. We're ready to rock. Okay.
Listen, I guarantee you, Jose went through all the broadcasts, okay, all the live streams, and he just came right back to us and he said, "Yeah, forget about those other."
Yeah, come on, these guys are boring as hell.
The other broadcasts are on there. They got to click on that. Ambient. The other broadcast. Come on.
He's something, buddy. Steve's awesome.
I got to look at my text. Oh, now. Okay. Well, do it then. He thinks he'll give me 22 seconds and he'll think it's.
All right, let's see what we got going. Let me look at these teams right now. All right, so team 2 started off with Bijan, went 4 wide, got ETN, Lawrence, added Jalen Warren as a third. They got a solid draft going. Burden's banged up right now. They're talking he might miss a month. They fired him up there in the third. Team 3, they just got a solid draft. They got Jacobs in the 6th, Lamar Jackson 7th, Laporta. It's just a solid team. I can't really say anything negative about them.
Okay. Let's see what he says. Get back. Which one do you want? Who do you want?
Team 4. Let's see. Team 4, Greminger. So you got Theo going with a 2 tight ends. So he's got McBride in the flex. So basically what Theo's going to say is McBride is his wide receiver 4 is what he's going to say, which I'm fine with that.
What do you want?
And then you got Michael over here yelling.
I mean, he's this guy. He'll come back to me.
So then they come back with the 3 running backs. And they go Trevion, they got Stevenson, Dobbins. So they lock up the Patriots backfield with Dobbins. I don't hate that. I think you got some upside with Henderson, some risk, but you add Stevenson if he's the one that starts off the year as the clear starter. Dobbins is going to be the starter to start the year if he can get out of the preseason unscathed. Weber and Vaccaro, let's see what they got. They got the 3 wide, then they went to 3 running backs. DK Metcalf, Fannin. It's a solid team.
Right.
I'm actually not a big fan of Tootin. I think Tootin's the guy this year that he's got potential, but I think he might be the guy that's rising that is going to hurt people. I don't know.
That whole offense there's so many, only one football for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. And you got Rodriguez there. They brought him in. What if Rodriguez starts off the year and he's the goal line guy, and LaQuint Allen's the passing down back, how they had it last year? That's rough for Tootin, I think.
And when he was here at Kentucky, he caught about 40 or 50 balls. Rodriguez caught about 30 or 40 balls. I can't remember exactly, but he got like 1,500 total yards with Cohen here.
You've got
What round is this?
Nine.
Coming back in the ninth.
Who did the Sim boys take at the turn?
They took Dobbs and Gainwell.
Got it.
So we got Hobbs.
You like the guy in the top, Steve?
I'm going to tell you when we get there.
So with Hobbs, I think
really don't like the second guy at all.
Well, we'll talk about it. I don't even know who it is. I clicked back to see your picture. So we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
All right.
With Hobbs, I don't really love that team. You guys are on the clock, so I'll let you guys talk.
You got.
All right, so I would take. Who's the guy you don't like?
I don't like the second guy, KC.
No, just wide receivers, bro. Take Coker. Coker's the easy pick here.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to make Dan Williamson
Joey's
cry.
guy. You made Joey happy.
No, Dan Williamson's the cokehead, man. He's the one that's been pushing cokehead all the time.
He's a cokehead. Nelson, you drug test him on the Empire? Jeez.
Yeah.
You don't think you guys are
real quick. I just want to go over review some of these teams. So with Team 6 with Hobbs, we talked about Hampton thing. He dropped a little bit. I can see why he wanted to take him there. Kyron Williams, I think Quorum's going to take some touches away from him. Judkins, even if he's good to go to start the year, I just don't like an early down back that's not going to be the passing down back on a bad offense and a bad team in general that is projected to be losing in the second half of games. So that for me, I don't know. I don't feel like he's this deal. I don't know. I don't care for those guys. You took Alec Pierce, who just got a PRP injection. Who knows what's going to happen with him? Diggs, I don't mind. I know Steve's a big fan of his.
I'm a big fan of his. Who I was taking him in the 11th and 12th round. I'm not a big. Where'd he go now, Diggs?
Tom took him in the 8th.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
it's too high.
Round. I'm not.
Tom's a donkey, bro. Go ahead.
So
he took Pierce in the 7th.
Yeah, so I'm not exactly feeling that team. Carlton with D'Angelo, they go McCaffrey, Taylor. Those are two of my least favorite running backs this year. I just think huge workloads. I'm just going to go on the side of history that it catches up to them the following year. They took Waddle, I like. Allen, I just don't think is an edge pick there in the 4th round. If he dropped to the 5th round and you now have a second wide receiver with that, I could see that. Scatterbo in their flex, and then they go Pittman, Sutton, kind of boring guys. Kincaid to pair with Allen, I like, and Casey. All right, it's going to be we're 2 picks away, Joey. I'm going to start adding some guys in the queue.
Okay.
See what we're cooking with.
I'll tell you, Dan was bragging about Burrow breaking the touchdown record, but he takes May.
You are on deck.
All right. I think those are the guys we're talking about, Joey, in the
Right.
queue. Anyone else you see that you want to throw in there?
I want to put one in there just because I can't remember if he was on him or not. But we can take that one out. Can't remember.
I don't mind him.
I know you had him some, but
Yeah.
like I said, we're playing for upside too. How about that one? Let's see here. Where's he at? It's probably too early. You can just say whatever on that. The last
No,
one.
at this point, I don't care what's too early. It's whatever makes sense for the team.
You
So
are up.
Right.
I definitely think we take a quarterback here.
Yeah, we
So
got to. We got to.
who do you like at quarterback? Two, three,
The
four?
number, the 2 is probably the solid, but do you like 3 with the correlation or?
I like 3 with a correlation, but 2, this is a good spot for 2.
I think so too. I think so too.
All right, so go ahead and take him.
I'll go ahead and take him because, like I said, that's a good spot right here where we're taking him.
You are up.
Now the question is, do we double tap it, the quarterback position, or do we go wide receiver?
Double tapping is not a bad thing right here. But how do you feel about our wide receiver room as a whole?
I mean, that's the weakness of the team. Everything else is good, but if we go and double tap quarterback, now we're making QB a strength of ours. We got Pitts, we got the 3 running backs.
Right.
So that's kind of my feeling. I think we go ahead and just take Goff and pair
That's
him
what I
with
was going to say. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and take Goff. Now we're solid. Just in case if Hurts, things don't work out in that new offense and they're missing AJ Brown and everything, But I have confidence that from what I hear, they're going to be running with Hurts more this year, so they're going to be using his legs.
You're right.
Yeah.
So he's leaner. I still don't know if he can throw that. His running's going to be. They're going to use the touch push too.
Yeah, and that's all I care for fantasy.
Yeah, you don't care about his. You just care about the points. At the end of the
exactly. So I like the Hurts pick, but no pun intended. But if he got hurt, right, we got a really good backup in Goff.
Our running back. So
and it goes with our running back. So now we're getting all the touchdowns from the Lions, which I like that from an elite offense. So yeah. I think we're good there, Joey. So now the way I look at it is we'll sprinkle in, running back here and there. We got to shoot for a couple of upside wide receivers, and we're off and running. We're good.
I agree. Because that's what I was looking at Goff too. I was like, well, he'll go with Gibbs, but Hurts has got a good schedule also.
Mm-hmm. He does. So you're correct.
Yeah.
I think both of them do, actually.
They do.
The Lions and the Eagles.
And, a couple of teams have still not got a quarterback yet either. So that'll help us get something, maybe come back.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me see something.
That actually would be nice if people start worrying a little bit about quarterback and they start taking some quarterbacks off the board, push a couple of position players down to us.
Right. Because one team usually double taps anyway that don't have one.
Yeah, usually. Yeah, I expect Duke to double tap QB.
Right. Yeah, that's us.
He tends to do that. I'm expecting him to potentially take a quarterback right here. He might take tight end though.
Yeah, he don't have one either. He don't
Yeah, I
have
think-
a tight end either. So
Yeah, he's going to take tight end, and I think he's going to come back with quarterback here.
He coming back on? I'm just okay. That's what he said. I've got to listen to.
All right. What are you guys doing here, Gamberg? What are you thinking
Probably
of?
going to go is your main man. We're going to go.
Oh, you're going Lloyd? Yep.
Yeah, Marshawn Lloyd was because that guy's going to end up being the RB1 there sooner than later.
Sure.
So I need to just review who was out there. I was going to take Likely, but Weber double tapped tight end. I think that likely for sure is going to get monster targets, and you could probably use him in the flex since we're a little wide receiver weak here. So we'll go this route. Let's see what the rest of these guys take.
Yeah.
I told you in the text who I think we should take next. What do you think, Gamberg?
He's taken.
You took him. Who took him?
Carlton.
Did he? Oh shit! I'll be back.
He's got guys up there. I'll tell you what, Nelson. I'm telling you guys, you went and put your draft on his own. I'm sure you have to do it that way. Otherwise, it can't work with him.
No, he does a bunch of teams on his own.
That's what I'm saying. He's got to do it on his own. He's tough. He's got his own unique style.
Uh-huh.
He expects you to be a mind reader.
All right, got this other draft starting.
You got another one coming on?
Guys, listen. We are August 12th. From this point on, we're talking multiple drafts a day, every day, and sometimes they're going to run into each other, or I'm doing two or three at once, easily. Been doing this a long time. This piece of cake.
Nelson, you're telling me stay slow. Try not to get in the same draft. How's anybody not going to try to get in the same draft? We won't be able to draft.
This is true. I apologize for that. I wasn't even thinking.
You know what? You're just as easy to beat as the 11 other guys. Sometimes, right? You never know. You might have an off day.
I don't know about that.
You don't draft many owls, do you?
Night owls? I love the night owls, actually.
What do you want?
You're on the clock.
Yeah.
Hey, Nels, I'm going to put one wide receiver, somebody in the room here. I'm not taking him this early, but I just want to see what you thought about him.
Ooh, I like him.
Not right now, of course, but
a few rounds later, yeah.
Right. I've taken that guy some.
We're not going to wait too long, though. In this room, you're going to have the wise guy. So I want us
to see what you thought about him. I didn't know if people start going up in your rankings later.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best. I like it.
All right, let's see here. What do we got?
And that would kind of be a correlation too.
Exactly.
All right. You know what I want to do here, Joey?
You're doing good.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh yeah, like the last one.
So those guys in the queue, I'm going to move the guy that you had at the top. I'm going to move him down.
Right.
Let me know if you see him. Is he at the bottom now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
3 is really interesting.
I like the top guy for our correlation. If they
yes,
absolutely.
if
they let us have him, And then my other thought is I'm open to any other guy, but I'm starting to really get like the second guy, number 2.
Yes, I agree. I think top 2, maybe, if they fall.
Okay. You're thinking top
You
2?
are on deck.
Just go ahead and take the upside receivers. It's the 2 upside receivers or 1 and 1 with the number 3. They're all there. You think we just fire the top 2 guys?
Do you think 3 will come back later? Not too much later.
No, he knows it's not coming back. He's do what he tells you. He knows it's not coming back.
I just curious what Nelson was thinking about this guy. We're on the clock.
Yeah, none of them's going to come back. But I think the way we built the wide receiver room,
If I put a guy in there,
we got to take some juice.
You have to trust me on it.
Okay. Want me to take one first? Go ahead and make
Take number 1.
Okay. Yeah, because that would be with our.
I'm telling you.
Gamber, listen,
guys.
Gamber, the adults are talking right now.
Oh, yeah, the adults. Listen to that, the adults.
What do you think, 1 or 2?
That's close, but either one's fine. I'll let you decide on this one. Let you decide on this one.
It gives us insurance for the other guy.
Right. Whichever one you want to, you just take whichever one you think will be better for us. I'm fine with either one.
Take number 1.
Okay.
And then we can be done with this position for a while. Now we got some upside, you know. We added some juice to the wide receiver room.
I'm gonna put one more in there just because I've seen you take this guy. Not right now, but let me see.
Who did you guys take right now? Tesla and who else?
Pat Bryant.
That's a good pick.
This
a good pick.
Here could be. He won't come back, but I'm gonna put him in there. But
Yeah, Joey, don't put that guy in there. You're not getting him.
no, here's a guy that Nelson's taking some.
I let you take that last pick. I would have rather taken the other guy. I don't know if he went.
You wiped him. There, do you?
Yeah, I gave you an option, but you didn't read the text right. But it's cool. That's a good pick, also. Very good pick. Just that we would have been done with that position. Did the guy that I had queued up, did he go yet or no? That guy that we talked about.
The wide receiver?
No, the running back.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, okay.
He was going before. He was going.
No. He was on the clock when we were there. He was there. I think. I'm pretty sure he was there.
No, he was.
Keith Mitchell. But Trey Harris is great. It was because of Herbert. Either one of those two were the pick.
Yeah,
so now you got to.
Steve, we can't start 4 running backs.
You don't. But here. I'm going to pretend I'm Theo Greminger. Structurally, okay. Structurally, that's a good pick. What do you care? Here's the biggest problem with drafters. You draft in order, and you think, well, these are my starters.
We just need.
But when you get deeper into this draft, the guys that you're talking about,
I think we're drafting upside. I like him for upside, Harris.
Listen, I like Harris also. But in the running back position, as it gets later, Keaton, you know, is going to be on the field. We're going to take dart throws coming up, but it's okay because we need to work on wide receiver. So it is what it is. Don't worry, I'll figure it out later. Nelson will probably select me because he needs running backs also. But we'll figure it out afterwards.
You have to take Pepto. You got a case of Pepto Bismol with you. When you ever do these together, you do them separate. That's why it works. Steve is the guy. He's the best. Got a unique style. Nobody.
Listen to me. But so Nelson, what I had Harris and Keaton Mitchell teed up. So you make arguments for both. Obviously, Harris has a lot of upside. But my point is that if I take Keaton Mitchell, I don't need to take another running back for a while. Okay. And I can focus on the upside wide receivers that we kind of been talking about over the last 2 weeks and, piss a little yellow at this point. So
Well,
now, go ahead.
So the way you built this team, you took Lloyd in the 10th. I think Harris was the pick there.
Okay. We can
I'm
agree to
taking
disagree.
our guy.
I like that pick.
Take him, Steve.
You don't like that?
Steve.
I like it. Take
Steve, I'm
Dontavian
taking
Wicks.
the guy.
Take Dontavian Wicks. Take him. God bless you. I like Dontavian Wicks.
I don't know why you don't have him moved up, really. I really don't know why you kept him down from. I got 70. I don't know why you're not watching practice.
Hold on. I watch with pads and helmets, not shorts. Hold on. I gotta.
Trust me.
All right. Hold on.
It's either going to be a home run or it's going to be a bust. He could have the next pick he likes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
He's
Nelson,
funny,
I give
son.
you credit, baby. You got you got three unique minds. You guys are all different. Uniquely different, that's why it works.
No. It absolutely. The thing is, like, when we draft together, one of us has to take the lead, and Steve's got to let me take the lead, or forget about it. We're gonna be tough to draft with. We have to have an open mind. Especially when you partner with guys. You got to be able to give a little bit, and just know that, like, not every pick is that you want is the right pick. You got to concede sometimes. So
I'll tell you what. That's why I brought Joey on. He's the he's Joey's we're gonna do some damage on some of these teams.
We
What's
have
he
to
doing
work
now,
it.
Steve? Are you
We
watching?
just got a small margin compared to Nelson. Nelson's going to draft 200 more teams between, I think, September 1 through 12. I believe what he was saying.
through the
You
what
are
is,
on
what is
deck.
it? The 12th? Yeah. Saturday. Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
say y'all do it. I mean,
He's not
it's
there.
tough.
What's he thinking about? Is he there? Oh no.
Honestly, I got pretty programmed with partnering with Chad Schroeder last year.
Oh yeah.
So with Chad, he had a ton of teams. So that final week before week one, I was drafting at one point like six. I had 6 drafts going at once.
Oh my God.
So literally, I couldn't move. There was no time to take phone calls or get up off the computer. I had everything going.
I figured his name would start coming up in all the prime times. I figured he's not got his
It
teams
will
yet.
be. I talked to him the other day. He's notoriously slow starter, and then he hits the ground running, and it's balls to the wall. Right now he's doing a lot of best ball. So he's doing DraftKings and Underdog, and then he's going to start showing up in the main events and stuff.
Does he do a lot of FFPC also?
Yes. Yeah.
Done. You like this pick, Nelson? It's a Steve special.
Jacoby Lane.
Yeah.
Hey, he's getting a lot of hype. I don't mind.
Obviously, an upside pick, but it's rolling the dice a little.
Listen, the way I look at it, I'm usually not going to question anyone after like round 12 or whatever.
Right.
Whoever you take, I'm not going to say, oh, you could have gotten him a little later. Who cares? Just take your guys at that point. So many of these guys are going to be dropped in a few weeks from now that I don't think it matters. All right, let's take a look here. What are we looking at, Joey?
That's what I was going to the room.
I'll tell you what, he wanted to go. He wanted to give you guys everybody the okey doke with the running back Nelson. I think we're making it work.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Gamberg.
I think I like it.
I like it. We need upside at that position.
I'll tell you what. I think we're going to hit with. I think Nelson. You keep Wicks. We'll keep lowering them.
I don't think Nelson lowered. I don't think Nelson lowered Wicks.
I wish he did. He doesn't have. He doesn't. I don't keep moving them.
Well, you gotta gradually. Listen, you gotta make. Listen, when you're doing rankings and you're a real pro, okay, not a beam shooter. All right, Gamberg. You move guys up in the rankings certain ways. Nelson will move them up. All right, they're on the clock almost. So let them think.
All right. You know who's there, Joey? The guy all the way down at the bottom.
Obviously. Yes.
He's
that would be good for our room.
Yeah. He is boring, but I don't think we need upside with this pick.
No.
I just think we need a capable backup, So I think he's
okay. Yeah, I think that would be a good one.
I know what you're thinking.
I think he's got maybe this pick would be good, and then probably running back.
You are up.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to take this guy that just went.
Let's see what we want on it. This one. Do you see it?
Which one? At the top?
Yeah. No, the one on the main bottom. The main bottom.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, we need
go ahead
anyway.
All right. So it's Ferguson.
Yeah, I would take him.
Just take him, and then that gives us a solid backup to Pitts. He can get banged up. Now, you want to go running back, or do you want to go the guy at the top of the queue that you like? I like him too.
You like him too?
Yeah.
We probably don't get him anytime soon, do we?
Joey scratching. They got a rash because I got Wicks.
I think
you better take control.
Let me talk. I think number one option, because I don't think he comes back in this draft.
And I agree. I think it would help our room, don't you?
I take another upside guy. Let's
Okay.
take another upside guy.
Thank you.
We need to just hit on one of these guys that we're taking late. So that's all we're looking for. So
Yeah,
Joey, the way I draft,
we all got a better chance.
I look. Hold on. So Joey, the way I draft, I look at it as once we built this team the way we did, don't look for like these like steady Eddie type of receivers. Just go. Don't worry about floor. Just go for the home run. Even if there is zero, whatever, you move on, you cut them. But if you take enough shots on these young up and coming guys, and an injury happens or something, and they get a shot, you might have something cooking.
He might be the number one there.
He might be the number one.
And what's something I've always heard you say, and I say Steve G has too. You've always said on them shows too, Nelson, a rookie wide receiver always could be a second half of the year.
100%. All right, so Steve and Michael, they got their pick coming up, so let them strategize.
Steve, where do you want to go? Which position? You got
How many picks away are we, man?
We're 4 picks away. So
I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a drink.
You're going to leave me in a 20. Just leave me in the.
Yeah, but is the wide receiver on the text message still there or no?
You got 2 of them. I put a third one in the queue that I don't know why. I kind of like it.
Text it to me.
Why is he there still? I know that, but it's not. It's.
I don't want to click out.
How about this guy? Another. I don't know what you think of him.
I don't know. Text me, bro. Let me see. I can't.
Okay.
All right. So let's see where we are. Let's see who comes to us. Okay. But that guy that you put in is good too. The first guy is I think the primary target if he's there, because we'll discuss it afterwards.
You really like this guy then? I just texted him to you.
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
No, wait a minute. Wait.
Okay.
Just wait, because I can't see the board.
Which one do you want? Okay, he's there.
Who's there? Booty's there?
Uh-huh.
Take Booty.
You got it.
I'm surprised Paul let us have him.
Who are you surprised let us have him?
Carlton or Nelson. I thought they would definitely take Booty.
Yeah, Nelson's got that New England bought in him.
Yeah, but I think Booty gets traded, to be honest with you. Let's like I called Diggs. Some defense is going off the board.
Yeah. Broncos, Texans, and the Rams.
How many wide receivers do we have now?
We got 8. Only 8.
Okay. Let's see who comes around.
You want your boy?
Let's see if he's probably going to come around. The second guy I spoke. Let's see who comes around. Remember, you're stronger at running back than you are a wide receiver. McMillan just went. That was you. You liked him.
Yeah, but we took Booty, so it didn't matter.
No, Booty was the right pick.
We got 8. We got 2. I don't think we can piss any more yellow. I think we ran out.
You are on deck.
Here's the guy, Steve. I just texted him to you. Like him?
Well, wait a minute.
Okay, I'm just saying. You mentioned him.
We're gonna have a discussion when it gets to us.
Okay.
We're gonna have an on-air discussion. Okay, we're gonna have.
You got it.
So the Cincy boys took Cam Ward nice and early. Go ahead.
You are up.
Did Hobbs take 4 QBs yet or no?
Hobbs, guys, he only has 2, Knicks and Mahomes.
Wow, I'm in shock. Well, the Greek's there, so the Greek's probably like, Hobbs, you're embarrassing me. There's another Greek in here that actually matters.
Vidal just went. Ryan Robinson just went. We're up.
So listen, we're gonna have a conversation here, okay?
I'm listening.
And the conversation's simple, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The 2 guys that we're talking about, one's a running back that's got upside, and then the other guy was the wide receiver that I had put in, okay? I personally think we're weaker wide receiver, all right? That's my personal opinion. So I think we take the wide receiver. He's the last real upside guy that I feel is there. And then we figure out running back, which
I agree.
So just take Sousa Allen.
You didn't want that. You wanted the other guy. You don't have
Which guy? Tell me out loud. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Mitchell. You have Mitchell in there.
Dude, forget about Mitchell. Take Cyrus Allen, dude.
He's not there.
Cyrus
he's
Allen.
gone? I can't see the board. That's the problem.
Jeez.
Take Claiborne then. Take the running back.
Okay. You got it.
I can't see. I'm trying to stay on the live stream. Keep you guys alive.
We got there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep you guys alive. I'm trying to.
We're keeping Duke anxious. He's ready to snap goal. We're delaying him.
Who took Cyrus Allen?
Hobbs. He's getting smart.
Hobbs is watching, man.
Steve, right now we're at 499 on YouTube.
That's not bad.
Viewers. That's good. 500. We're at 500.
With me on it should be 600-700, but whatever. It is what it is. It's an off night.
Yeah,
You see,
yeah.
the sun's not coming up yet over here in Greece.
It's a Wednesday night.
It's a Wednesday night. Yeah, it is what it is.
They need 9 for the night owl. And Nelson, Nelson, if I tell you to take a break so I can get it, can you take a break? How much do I got to pay you? I'm already a
Nelson,
subscriber.
put me in the night owl, Nelson. Put me in the night owl.
Okay.
Because I can't register from here. But listen to me, Gamberg.
Yes, sir.
See, we took Claiborne there, right?
Yeah.
It's a good pick.
I like it.
I would have, now Nelson is, the way we built this team is a little different. But if we would have taken Keaton Mitchell there, would have been a little different how I did the wide receiver build. But right now, I think we're good. How many teams? Anyway, I'm going to text you because I don't want to tip off the rest of these guys. But let Nelson and Joey talk about their pick coming up.
I like what you're doing, Steve.
Joey, I think we got to go 2 running backs on this turn.
Yeah, we got to.
Yeah. Who do you like? I put a couple of guys in the queue.
Oh, okay.
You go ahead and put a couple of guys that you like, and then we'll talk about it.
Well, no, I don't know if I like you or not. Let's see. I'm just throwing this name in there because you mentioned him earlier, but not right now. Let's see. This one helps us maybe, but I don't know. Here is one that you like a lot too.
I do like that. The last guy. Let me
Yes.
see. Yeah. I do like him a lot.
You are on deck.
Man, I gotta be honest, Joey. I think going the. Let me think this through. Number 2.
Uh-huh.
I think the number 2 option makes sense.
Right.
How do you feel about Patriots defense, or just go ahead and take 2 running backs here?
I mean, I like the defense too. That's a good one to have.
All right, so go Braylon Allen and Patriots defense. I think here, I like that term.
Steve's not happy with you on that, Nelson.
You are up.
You took Allen away. He just grabbed your boy Allen, Steve.
Yeah, great minds think alike.
Yeah, absolutely. You mean you and Joey?
Me and Nelson. What do you mean? Joey's a great mind.
I'm kidding around, Steve. Come on, buddy. You got to kid.
Me and Nelson do think alike.
No kid.
Who just?
Dimes just went.
Yeah, Modica took him for sure. We know that.
Does Medika have blue? Did Medika get blue yet? Or no? Did he pass?
No, Duke took blue. He got butthurt. Blue.
He's not going to sleep well tonight, Modica.
Who did Nelson take? Braylon Allen and the defense?
Patriots, yeah.
That's a fucking shocker.
What else is new?
Right. Gamberg, we got to make some interesting decisions here.
So you guys have just
2 guys in the queue.
You guys got 1 tight end, 1 quarterback. You got a backup running back. So yeah, you got a couple of interesting decisions here.
He took Braylon Allen on his comeback, but it's all right. What happened?
I want to see what Hobbs does. Hobbs might piss you off here.
No, Hobbs can't piss me off. Come on.
I'm kidding you. Hobbs.
Well, let me answer a question, Gamberg. Whoever you put in the queue, text me because I can't see it.
I did. I don't you know that? Look at your thing.
So what do you think of the team so far, Joe?
Time
You
is
like it?
from you when the night out starts in an
Do
hour.
what, Nelson?
You like our team so far?
I do. I do.
What round are we in, guys?
16.
16.
Okay. Too early for those guys, Gamberg.
Okay. What do you like?
Let me think here. What do we need? Who else do we have here?
I just
Who else?
texted who we need. You could use.
This is round 16, so we got to take a defense and a kicker,
Yeah,
right?
we worry about that later.
We got 3 of them.
I just texted you. I think we should. Well, I like. It's easy. It's easy.
Hold on, let me just go to the board. I'm not disagreeing.
I knew Hobbs would take him, Nelson. I called that. All right, what's he? Okay, he's gone. Gone.
He was going to look at the board.
Okay. Got it. Done. He likes the Nelson. He wants the other guy. He always has the other guy take him. He's always off the board. The guy. I'll tell you what, man. He's going to do the night out with this setup.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to stream it. That's why.
He'll just do it on his phone or whatever. I don't know.
Jesus, that gives me a headache. How many screens do you have at home, Nelson? 8?
No, I got 3.
That's it. I was thinking you had like a trading desk like I used to have in the financial business, like 8 screens.
Yeah, no, I'm actually thinking about adding another 3 to this setup
I don't blame you.
and just having 6 going.
I do like him, Stevie. How many picks we got? 17, 20. Yeah, I do like him.
All right, Nathan, we need 9 for the Midnight Owl. Now we only need 8. We're signed up.
Steve's going to draft. I'm getting right in to get him. While he's tired.
Yep.
He'll blame me for that. He'll blame me for that Bucky Irving pick till the cows come home, Nelson. I won't hear the end of it. Damn it! And we lose that. We lost the $300,000 if you took. I'll tell you what. He can't even get me in the. He said he had juice. Cambergo, I got juice with the car. I can get you in the 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock prime time. I said the only juice you have, Steve, is in your refrigerator. I said, so Nelson, I said to him, I thought you were a big hitter. He's like, big hitter, what's that? I said, let me go to Webster's. I said, influential person. I said, he thought a big hitter was Reggie Jackson or Aaron Judge. He's sharp, though, in fantasy. You got to give him that. Other stuff, it's questionable.
Yeah. I think it's going to be very tough to get into one of those prime times that are locked up already.
No, because I can't. I could get into one. I'm not coming up the draft. I got to be back for golf the next day. I got to take the late train, so I can't. I'm not coming up the draft at 1 prime and go home. It's got to be worth my while. I told somebody I'd buy him out for $2,400. Carlton didn't take it. Anybody in the 4 or 6, I'd buy him out. If there's still one left. What do you like?
I mean, you could draft the 1 o'clock, come meet me, get my autograph. It's not a waste of time.
I already got your autograph, I think, didn't I? Did you send that?
You're on the clock.
I know. You. What do you want? What do you want? We got how many picks? We got 2 picks here. Okay, he wants this guy. There he is. I like it too. We agree.
You are up.
All right, make this pick, and then Joey will work on our queue here.
Right.
Take a look at these guys.
Are we doing a post-game show here, Nelson?
Um,
A post? I mean,
probably not.
an after party because everybody's coming up anyway. If there's an after party, they're all coming here. If they're not watching us already.
I mean, I don't know. Everyone's got their own live stream or whatever.
I'm on the clock and I'm on a 4-hour OC. It's taken forever.
I've got this draft that I'm doing also, so I'll probably end it right after the draft's over.
I don't know if this is a need, Nelson. I just know it. You like him.
Okay. Yep.
It's not necessarily a need, but
yeah, it's not a need. Once we took Ferguson, I don't think it's
okay.
It's a need. I usually don't like taking more than 2 tight ends unless like I totally punted it back, and I usually don't. So I think I rather have these like bench spots for like handcuff type running backs.
I'm putting this position. We're definitely taking him. I don't care what you say.
I like one.
I do like one.
queue.
How many receivers do we have?
7, maybe. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 7. This one, I put okay. I like the one you just put in there too. See.
So I'm thinking.
You're right, Steve. Yep. Trust me, it's easy. It's a way up. It's a way up down the stretch, Steve.
Joey, I'm
fine.
thinking 1
I'm good with it.
and then number 2.
Like at the 4, it's a way up. It's like Nelson.
Yeah.
Nelson had the right last year. He's patriotic to his team this year. I think he's going the wrong way.
Well, we just
The other thing we could do, Joey, is just go ahead and just take a running back and a kicker here.
right.
No, I didn't. We didn't. We went.
You are on deck.
We're not up. We went Tucker, Steve.
See.
No.
What do you think, Joey? Number 1 and then favorite
On the board.
favorite
Which
kicker?
kicker do you like?
You are on deck.
I will put this one in there. Is that the one you like?
100%.
We like him, don't we?
I don't see him yet.
Oh, right.
You are up.
I think either Chargers or 49ers or Rams
You
kicker.
are up.
Actually, honestly, it's probably either Chargers or the Rams kicker.
Okay.
And then
Either one's good. When we
take
go,
McGowan.
well, which kicker? Either one, or
Chargers or Rams, whoever you
Okay, let's go.
like.
then
You are up.
okay.
Yeah, and then we'll take the running back, McGowan. All right, so we're done with
Steve,
quarterback.
I might mix it up with you at the night out.
What happened?
I might get in the night out. You always
This
got
guy's
you going in with the winner
always
pistol.
yapping.
The phone, you just got a
Mhm.
phone. I got 3 computers going. You're gonna have to finesse.
If I don't have
Now
to
we
talk to
can
you,
focus on
Garrett, and I can just
positional
focus
players.
on my phone on the draft, I think I'll be fine.
Yes, you need a cup of coffee, I think.
I'm gonna take some Tylenol after this.
Nelson, man, I gotta tell you, bro, Gamberg, this guy's he takes over the show, man. He takes over the show.
Nelson. I'm glad I found Nelson because I changed. Kenny Lay had the hockey DFS, and I saw this guy Nelson pop up with it. I didn't even know you did content. I just knew you drafted a lot. Yeah, but everyone's running the stream. But how many are like watching paint dry? Come on, about 10 of them.
All right, so what was I gonna say?
Joey, you stay up for the night out if I
I
draft.
might watch.
You'll come in. I need you on this one. You're hot right now. Nelson has you. You're doing all the picks. It seems.
Nelson's the brains.
Imagine-
I know Nelson. Yeah,
Imagine this.
Don't
Nelson
doubt-
letting them do
Joey,
all the
never
picks.
doubt yourself.
Listen, letting them do all the picks on Sirius XM radio. Dr. Roto says he would let him draft for him. This guy's a celebrity, and we don't even give him the right. We don't even give him the right respect.
Yeah.
We don't give him.
Nelson, did you hear that? If Dr. Roto, if he had need somebody to pick from him, Joey Brown's the first guy on his list.
Yeah, I was talking to Dr. Roto backstage.
Right.
And we talked about it that with Joey, the thing is he's on a lot of players that I like, and he's not scared to fire. He's gonna fire up guys who he likes. He doesn't play the whole ADP game. So I agree with Dr. Roto on it.
That's the one thing I will say. I've watched Nelson probably since 2009. I mean, I've been with Scout Pro, Arbor Pro, or whatever it's called.
Taking our guy,
other
Steve.
place.
King Hawkinson, yeah.
Yes,
But
stealing.
I've always took. I don't want to copy.
What kicker you
I
want?
might take a player that
Doesn't
I might
matter.
believe in or
Let's
something.
see what we
But
got.
try to put my own twist on it. But
You follow Nelson's ranking for kickers? Nelson, you know anything about kickers, or you just winging it when you put up your rankings for kickers?
No, there's a method to my madness. Look,
Borregales a bust.
he's a bust.
Who do you like,
What
Steve?
kickers are left? I don't know, Gamberg. I can't see. What kickers are left?
You got Frisco, Mini, Rams, Tampa, Lions.
I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we get the defense.
Gamber's got to ask you for what kicker to take.
I don't have to ask him. I know what I want.
I don't know. It sounds like you're asking him.
I'm not asking him anything.
It sounds like you're lost.
He's
Stop
asking my opinion.
Nelson's
He's
starting
asking my
trouble.
opinion.
Nelson, you're a nice guy. You should be starting trouble. This is not the neighborhood for you.
I
Come on.
listen. I told Joey. I said, listen. There's two kickers I like. You decide. You pick. That's it. Done.
two good offenses. we can go
Gamberg
wrong.
decided on a lot of picks today, man. He took Wicks. He took Trey Harris. He took Wandale Robinson. He's taking picks, man.
I bet I like your idea on this running, the okey doke with the running backs. I agree. I'm going to run with it. We're going to, should we give, I know Greg has your wiring information. I'm going to have to give him mine.
I mean, Greg's got my wiring information on speed dial. But listen, look, let's see who we're going to take here.
Nelson gets 90 days for the pay. What's he giving
Nelson-
terms, Nelson?
Nelson's been doing six figures since we were sucking on lollipops. So he, I'm sure that he's good to go. What are we doing here, Gamberg?
What kicker are we taking, Gamberg?
Well, I'll tell you when I get there.
Yeah, we might take a defense because let's see who Dr. Roto takes. He's probably texting Joey Brown. Joey, who should I take here? Who should I take?
I tell you that.
This guy Soprano talks too much. Doc, I just want you to know I'm only busting on you because you're my you and Theo Greminger are my two favorites. You know what I'm saying?
Theo's a pro's pro. He's the gym.
And I want to say this in the nicest way. I would love to be in every draft for you guys.
Yeah.
The nicest way.
You
I like the mini kicker.
Who? But you want a free look. If Frisco's there, don't you want the free look?
Yeah, we'll take your free look, and then we'll go from
Okay.
there.
Still your pick.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll take it.
Who did we take? Frisco?
Who took the Niners?
Okay, good. It's a good pick.
And we'll end up with,
Yeah, sure.
we'll pick up some. Hopefully, we won't have to pick up anybody on Saturday.
Like, I love it. Pinero was a good pickup when I picked him up last year, man.
Yeah. You know, I
Pinero
was
was a good
telling these
pickup.
guys, I was telling Gamberg, it amazes me how much defenses go in front of kickers in NFFC. There's such a gap between the score through 17 weeks. Like 40 points is difference in the kicker compared to the third place defense.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joey. Nelson, why does see what he's saying? Do you agree? You don't see it that way, really. I think he's right.
Say it again. What did Joey say?
I was just saying, like, when in the make, I don't mind taking defenses like everybody does, but if you look at the score in the NFFC, the scoring for kickers is so much higher than the elite defenses. Like last year, Myers had 203 through 17 weeks, and Seattle had 179. But when you get like the third place defense, it's like 147, and it was like 193 for Auburn. So I mean, it's just.
So I agree with that thought, Joey. But let me add this. So with kickers, if you look at the top scoring kickers every year, there's always a bunch of guys that either were undrafted or were like the last pick in the draft. So for as good as like Brandon Aubrey is for the Cowboys, it was Myers from the Seahawks that was the top scoring kicker last year, right?
Yeah, he was one. Then Houston was two. Aubrey was three.
So that's how you have to look at it. Is where was Myers drafted? Right, he was kind of like a later pick.
They are later. Yeah.
Since I got this dog, everything's been wheels up for me.
So where
this dog? It's been wheels up for me with this dog.
We got to see what we want here.
Yeah.
Let them take their pick, and then we'll worry about dogs.
But does that make sense, Joey? So like, and we can get a kicker like, in the last round, and he might be one of the highest scoring kickers. Whereas for defenses, yes, there's always a couple of surprise defenses, but when you're taking like the Rams or the Texans coming into the season on paper, they're legit defenses, right? Scoring defenses. So. And the reason why I like taking those type of defenses and then riding them the whole season is because I realized that I wasted so much of my fab on streaming defenses. I didn't want to do that on a lot of my teams.
You are up.
Okay, we're up.
Yeah. I like the two guys that we have in the queue, unless there's somebody that you want to.
Those are fine with me. But especially the top one, we got to have him anyway. Or need him. Want me just take both of those?
Go for it. Yeah.
All right.
You are up.
So this is a good draft, Joey. I promised you that we would draft a competitive team. I think we did that. It was outside the box. Okay. So it was not the conventional way that we were going to go. We talked about this, that going Gibbs with 3 wide receivers straight and then deciding what to do on the 5-6 turn, being open-minded. And instead we went Gibbs and 2 straight running backs. So totally different. But that's what I think is important, is like that we keep an open mind and we don't look at it as like, all right, let's pass on a potential difference maker just because we have our mindset that we need a wide receiver, right? So we'll see. We'll see if those are the right picks. It's like I said, it's a unique team in this contest.
Gamberg, I told Nelson this afternoon that we were going to go RB heavy. So don't listen to all that crock of shit he just said. Okay? He's like the Gambergler and the Greek are going this way. I'm going that way too. No one's going to outdo me.
You're right. You know, it's he. You know,
And
he
then he's
plagiarized you.
gonna-
Again, it's like Spiteri with me. He plagiarizes me.
Forget about Spiteri. Spiteri and Modica, they're 4 iced coffees into this already. But
You are on deck.
4 iced coffees into this already. But yeah, Nelson's going to reply back. The lion doesn't care what the sheep say, and he's right about that. So I'll just say that we've been plagiarized a little bit.
I like the Wolf. The Wolf is the max. We're gonna have to get Sanders. Sanders. Did
It
you
is the
school
max.
Nelson? Did you school Sander?
Uh,
Tell me you schooled him.
honestly,
Yeah, I told him to take Judy 40 times. Yeah.
I think he drafts a solid team.
He
I
opens
like
us.
I like my
Good
team,
job.
but I was also
He's-
focusing on talking with Joey and stuff. I didn't really pay attention to the teams in the draft.
Like I
Any
said,
teams you don't like here, Nelson? Say-
You are on deck.
You know what defense I'm taking, Steve?
It's all up to you, brother. I'm good with it.
I know where he's
I'm
going
good.
with this one.
I'm good with it, man.
Yeah, I knew that.
Saints defense.
Gamberg says that he loves the Saints defense.
Joey loves it. I'm telling you. After look at the schedule, Ted. Trust me, I won't have to do anything.
Now, week one, they got a bad
Week one's
matchup.
week one's the only issue, but trust me.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna start him week 1?
No, we'll probably.
So then why-
Yeah, we'll start him. Why not?
Why'd you draft him?
We're gonna start him week 1. What's the difference, Nelson? Yeah, everybody plays it like everybody. You're putting in New England. Who's New England playing week 1?
Doesn't matter. New England's an elite defense, bro.
Who are
It's
they
a
playing
free
week
look.
1? They're playing Seattle, aren't they?
Yeah, free look.
Yeah, it's a free look.
free look. You'll need a free look. You're gonna change that right now.
That's the whole point of drafting.
You won't
those
give them up.
defenses.
You're not going to give up New England. You got your arms wrapped around.
Did anybody take the Lions defense?
No, I think we're going to be smooth sailing, Steve.
Listen, I mean,
That love
I'm-
pick, I like the love pick. I didn't think he would be there.
I hate the love pick, but because of its a value,
you got to take him there, right?
listen, man, you got to take him there, and this is what it is. You can't really.
I'll tell you
You
what.
gotta just go with the flow.
Man's got this type of team like 50 times. We sneak Higgins. If those two players hit Walker and Love,
I don't think he has
we'll
Chase
go
Brown.
right by him.
I don't think man even knows who Chase Brown is. I think it's a Hampton,
No.
Walker, and Love. I don't even think he knows the name.
Exactly.
So
He's going to waste.
so-
We're going to make him waste all those Love Walker picks because he just didn't put the other pieces.
listen, don't get me wrong. I draft volume. Nelson drafts volume. So we're good with taking these type of builds. But in reality, I wouldn't ordinarily take. I'm crazy enough to even pass on Love there. But based on the fact that we're doing this a little differently, you got to treat this more like a confined league. Because next, if you delete Hobbs out of this, there's 10 other really good drafters besides us.
Hobbs doesn't have the Nelson, does Hobbs have it? I don't like it. I don't like the Pierce Diggs right there.
I just don't like his team in general.
It's a weird build.
Yeah,
How did Modica and Spiteri do?
they drafted a solid team.
Yeah, they always do that.
You like Bird? You like Bird in there?
No, I
don't.
don't.
Like, yeah, that's they. They love Parker Washington.
Yeah, I mean it's the Jaguars' offense, the stack with Washington and Thomas. They fired up Burden in the third round, so no discount on Burden with the injury. And
I don't get it. I kind of don't get that, man. Like why everybody hasn't moved Burden down. This guy has a pretty bad groin injury. I'm trying to understand this. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just not a sharp drafter, but I would just I just don't get it. It's just sometimes to me it's crazy. To me, the Jaguars offense is going to be tough to look. Parker Washington's getting a lot of steam, okay, and he's good.
Guys, I got to take the dog out. He's got to go.
Okay.
Give us a break. Give us a break. Let us analyze.
Perfect.
Let's do some real analysis.
I'll
Okay,
be
we don't need
back.
comedy at this point.
All right, see you, Gamberg.
I'll be back.
Okay, take your time. But to me, I don't know what your take is, Joey. But to me, I feel that Jaguars offense is going to be a little bit spread out. Okay, and the guy that I would want there was Trevor Lawrence. Like last night, last night, half asleep, I did the Vaccaro draft. I had my daughter next to me, like cuddling, and I'm in the dark trying to do the draft, and I throw ADP out the window. Okay, but I was going to take Trevor Lawrence there because, to be honest, where I took Herbert, because I think Trevor Lawrence is in such a good position with this offense. It's scary. I just don't think that the rest of the pieces, like Bashal Tutin, like me and Nelson took shares of Bashal Tutin, but I think we agree that Rodriguez ain't going anywhere. LaQuint Allen is a guy that they drafted, so you got to take all that stuff into consideration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence is. I mean, even if you draft him with not pairing him up with anybody, I mean, you're getting the whole piece of the pie with him. So he still goes. I mean, he went a little bit earlier tonight, but he still don't. I mean, ninth round sometimes, eighth.
Yeah, I mean, I like to wait on quarterback. Where did I take Herbert? I'm sorry, guys, I can't even see the board, or else. And you know, I know my team. What round?
8th.
So based on the fact that I saw that I didn't have a quarterback, and I kind of saw where this team was going, and I personally think that guy like Drake May, Trevor Lawrence, and Justin Herbert, those three guys have the realistic possibility of being a QB 1 or 2. Realistic possibility. Okay? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, that's not out of the realm of possibility because I like to wait on QB and then, you know, because don't think me, Nelson, and Hubbard, we're going to draft 500 teams. Okay? 400 teams. Whatever the fuck we keep saying we're going to draft. But we're going to draft more because me and Nelson are degenerate drafters. Okay? So we like to draft, and it's not about trying like the retard Hobbs. We have different builds, and some of the builds that we have, you will never see again because we drafted early. All right. Even though Nelson was drafting baseball, me and him were constant communication on early drafts. So FFPC, NFFC, we 100% have unique builds that you will not get again. Okay. Saying that, we also are going to be in every confined league. Every single one. We're in every single confined league. Nelson's leading the way in the 100K because when you're putting up when three of us are putting up $100,000, I mean, and Hubbard is a goat. I'm going to let Hubbard and Nelson kind of lead the way there, you know, and we're in every league that you could possibly imagine. Right. We need to take exposure to players. Okay. And you have to be realistic. So this is like a business to us. Okay. Like we're all successful businessmen. But this is like a business to us. So we're on conference calls and we're trying to analyze what we're doing. And I mean, some people might think that's sick, but people dream about that because this is something that we love to do. We have fun with it. And believe me, me and Nelson and Hubbard, we go at it like forget it. We go at it at certain things. But at the end of the day, you have to analyze your portfolio and have to understand players that have the potential because, you know, you always have to draft sometimes with potential. So, like I just said, Drake May, Justin Herbert, and Trevor Lawrence are 3 QBs that, without a doubt, can finish QB 1 or 2, and it's not a far stretch.
Oh, absolutely, I agree. I mean, 3 good offenses right there.
People were, you know, trying to make fun of me when I was waiting on QBs, and I was taking Bo Nix and Baker Mayfield. Okay. And those 2 guys also have the potential to be top 10 QBs easy. So you have to be able to you know, get some value. Baker Mayfield has the weapons, and he was hurt last year. He had 3 different injuries. He's a guy that I want. Bo Nix, I mean, look, this is year 3 for Nix. I kind of faded Nix last year. I didn't really have much of him. I probably didn't have any of them because I'm a sick guy. I just will completely fade somebody and I won't even take a share. And I had 200 teams on my own last year. But Bo Nix and Baker Mayfield are interesting to me. Obviously, Jared Goff, He's a guy that you have to like decide what week I want to play him in. So, there's different types of scenarios with QBs. I like to wait. Other people don't. Hobbs likes to take 6 of them. Everybody has different types of views on what they're doing. But the truth is that you can wait a little on QB this year, and if you hit right, you're going to have a real big advantage against everybody else.
Like Bo Nix, what I always do, I'm crazy. After week 17 of this year, I write down every position, how much points they scored. Just because I don't want to see 18 on because we all play week 17. That's it. Bo Nix has finished 10th the year before and 9th this past year.
Joey, I'm going to tell you something. I like you a lot. Out of all these guys, I like you a lot. I'm going to text you my fantasy points login so you can use their data suite so you don't have to go crazy with writing this stuff down. But yes, that is very important to have that, and I agree with you on that.
I look at, like if you see some of these scores at the end of the NFFC, it carries all the way through, but the actual point totals are like I look at only through 17 weeks. So I like to always see who could actually move up or who move, who could be a bounce back or something.
I agree with you. That's important. So I start looking from this year to next year all the time. I actually go to Kentucky to draft in the KFFFC because number one, I like those guys, and
Where are you going?
everybody thinks we draft. I think that the Super Bowl Sunday is Saturday and Sunday are the drafts, and they draft at Caesars, Southern Indiana. Okay,
Are you going this year?
Listen, I got the legacy league with Nelson that we're gonna go to. It's gonna be tough because my wife's gonna throw me out of the house. Because when I go back in the house right now, she's gonna curse at me for being on this live stream for the whole time. So I don't know if I can make Kentucky. I want to make it. I don't know if I can. But the young guys go. That's like kind of their thing. I let Michael and Michael go down there, and they do a good job. They won. They almost won the whole thing last year. So yeah.
This is my first year going. That's the reason why I was
good. Listen, Farrell's a good friend of mine, a good dude. Okay, he throws a good event, and if I can make it, Joey, I'll definitely meet you down there.
I'm going on the Friday the 28th and going to stay Saturday and come back home that evening.
I'm in.
1 year, I can't remember what year it was. First year I played, I won my league, finished like 17th overall in the state. First time playing in it, and I got out of it. But he does third down reversal too.
I mean, yeah, this is similar to NFFC, and it's good, Joey. I mean, that's easy for you. I mean, personally, I can't really dedicate myself to it because I have so many other things. But the young kids did really good. I can't see a drafter of your caliber not definitely being up top. So I like the KFFFC. I think it's a good.
I've learned a lot from Nelson. Like I said, I followed him for years, and I've learned from you, and I'm still learning. Like I said, I'm like total opposite of you guys. I may have this year. I've done more than I ever have. I've done 10 OCs counting mine Nelsons, and then I'll do a one prime time. I do one bullet. So, and I've only played the prime time since 2020, and I've been lucky. I've won 2 league championships. Finished 7th overall in my first year, 2020, and then I've won 2 Silver Bullet League titles that I'm proud of. And then the year Tommy Libretti won it, I was a point leader after 14 weeks, and then Tom Brady killed me in week 14. But that's how it goes. I just have fun playing. Like I said, I like learning from you guys, and a lot of respect for both of you. Definitely, I've learned. Like I said, I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't watching Nelson over the years. Like I said, I don't copy Nelson. I kind of do my own thing too. Yeah, I don't like to copy nobody. Like I said, I like to do my thing. I'll play.
Listen, I joke around about the copying, but it's actually flattery because if you're taking guys that I've been taking since February that you weren't taking, and then all of a sudden you move them up, okay? And I think that's kind of reassuring when you're drafting, saying, okay, you're on the right guys. The guys that are, because guys like Jonathan. So me and Hubbard have really been drafting like heavy since February. So we have guys like Isaiah Likely that we took in the FFPC in like round 11. That's going in round 6 or 7 now. Jonathan Brooks, we have boatloads of in the 12th round. We were taking Montgomery before the trade in the 9th and 10th round. I was getting Christian Watson in the 6th round. I was getting Devonta Smith in the 4th, AJ Brown in the 3rd. I have Walker shares in the 3rd and 4th round. I have a few Chase Brown shares in the 3rd round. So, a lot of the guys that we took have definitely steamed up. And when you think about it, that could be a good thing because the masses are taking them. And then there's other guys that you see that are good drafters that, follow you and, they're taking them also. So, look, again, this is a yes, there's strategy. You have to do your homework. You have to watch football. There's a lot of luck involved also in fantasy football. Some guys, there's a lot of luck involved. You got to get through the injuries. You got to get through lineup decisions. I mean, I watched some of the Aces Up podcast with Hubbard last night. I haven't finished it all yet because I've been pulled a million directions today. But he said he would have won the big gorilla. He made 2 bad lineup decisions
I heard you say
that cost
that.
him
Yeah.
$1 million. So, I mean, and he's serious about that. Like that was the talk of the town. And you're talking about David Hubbard, who's, arguably you have guys that, you got Nelson, Hubbard, Abib, guys like that have won overalls, big overalls that make lineup decisions that are mistakes. I mean, I drafted with Abib last year. We made a ton of lineup mistakes and it cost us a high society. We would have won another 60, 70 grand, but it is what it is. This is part of how,
I'll tell you what I did in 2020. And, we all know the COVID was that year. So I had Russell Wilson and I had Kirk Cousins. That was my quarterback on my first primetime team. And I said, okay, it's Thursday night football. Minnesota was going to New Orleans. I said, you know what? I said, you got to take chances. So I knew the crowd wasn't going to be in New Orleans. So I said, well, I'm going to put Kirk Cousins. It made me, I think, $3,000 more because I wouldn't have finished as high as I did if I would have played Russell Wilson against the Rams because he sucked like 2 weeks before. So you have to take chances. You have to be smart about it. But if you don't, you have to risk it every now and then.
100%. 100%. I agree with you. I think that there's a lot of different ways to skin a cat in fantasy football. No pun intended. We're not clubbing seals, baby seals. So there's 100 different ways to skin a cat. Gamberg, I have to give you a little shot there, even though you told me the story and I know the line and I know you're an animal lover.
You try to make me look bad. That's okay. I can take it.
You're an animal lover.
We're tough in Philadelphia. We're tougher than these guys in Queens.
You're an animal lover, man. I get it. I don't care. Listen, Gamberg, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't give a shit what Vaccaro says about you. You're number 1 in my book. All right?
What did Vaccaro say?
I'm joking, man. It's a joke, man.
Remember was talking. I told the story when you were off the air. You said to me, "Came back on. Don't worry about the 4 o'clock or 6. I'll get you in. I got juice with Vaccaro. The only juice you have is in your refrigerator." And when I said I thought you were big. When I said you were listen. When I said I thought you were a big hitter, you were like, "What's that?" I had to go to Webster's. And you thought it was Aaron Judge or Reggie Jackson. I mean, come on. You're the best.
You don't ever put Aaron Judge and Reggie Jackson.
And you're a great restaurateur, I'll tell you that much.
Thank you. I appreciate Sandy will tell you how good the food is. But
told me.
But yeah. So are we going to analyze any other teams or we're good to go? What are you guys thinking here? Because we've been out for a while.
Yeah, I'm good. I think there's solid teams in this draft. I think there's a couple of teams that I don't necessarily love, but I don't think we need to sit here and overanalyze everyone's team.
100%. The sun, if you notice, the sun's rising behind me. I look like I'm Zeus coming from Mount Olympus. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so you're gonna go to bed, take a little nap, and I'm gonna do this midnight draft, or are you doing it?
No, man, you'll do it together. Just call me. I'm not going to sleep now. What the fuck am I going to sleep for? I'm gonna make some coffee and I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna sit up.
Okay.
All right.
You got it. All right.
We're definitely not taking Drake May in this hour.
Gamber, get in there. There's only 2 spots left.
Yeah, come on, Gamber. Come on, Gamber.
Everyone that was watching the show, I want to thank you guys. We're up to almost 800. I'm gonna say that's Probably one of the more popular live streams that I've had. So really good time. I enjoyed drafting with Joey. We have a unique team. I enjoyed having Steve and Michael on the show also. And we'll see you. I'm actually doing a live stream tomorrow at midnight.
Okay.
So I got a live stream. And then go ahead. I'll let you guys talk.
Gamberg, say something, man. Tell everybody that, it was a pleasure for them to hear you speak.
I had the
No.
best seat in the house, drafted right next to the Greek, the infamous Greek. The man's the greatest. He's a better person than he is a player, and he's a damn good player. Joey B, you got Joey B. Joey B's helping me with 12. We go to 15 teams, Joey. I'm running out of my pride. Nelson, I'm probably going to have 50 teams. That's a lot for me.
That's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Nelson, of course, you're the best, Nelson. Nelson's the
Let
Scotty
Joey
Chef.
talk, bro. Let Joey shut up and let Joey talk.
Let me finish, and then I'll let Joey talk. I got to get some. Nelson is definitely the Scotty Chef for fantasy football, the analyst. Nobody's rankings. Nobody. If you don't listen to Nelson, you're just not going to win. You're just not going to win.
I like that. Scotty Scheffler's good, right? I don't watch.
Scotty Scheffler's good. He's God.
Okay. All right. I like that.
Yeah, we'll give the Cincinnati boys a shout out for putting this together. Those one came up with this. This is the first time I've ever drafted with somebody actually. First time ever sharing a team with somebody. It was fun. It was something different, and enjoyed it.
Joey, me and you are going to draft a team together. We're going to draft an FFPC team together. All right?
Yeah.
You owe me one of these. You owe me
I owe you two of them.
NFC. We got to do an OC together.
Listen, I got you, man. I got you. Let me speak to Vaccaro. Let me see what I could do. I'll speak to Vaccaro. Let me see what I can do when we take it from there.
Another OC online, just what we got to do.
No, we'll do one together, man. We'll do one together in person. But listen,
that's what I'm telling you.
Listen to me. I just want to.
I gotta have money. I don't have money in the account.
Don't worry, man. I got plenty of money in my account.
I know. I'm talking about. I'm signing up for this OC.
Tell Greg I got you. But Nelson, listen, man.
Don't worry.
800 views is really good, especially when you don't have Dan Williamson and Theo on the pod, and we got 800 views. So that's a big thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big deal.
That's a big deal. All right, boys. It was great. Let me go in so my wife can throw a glass at me. And we'll talk later. All right?
Okay.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
All right.